Mind.
May 15th, 2021. SIRIUS, Mars, and Michael Jordan's induction of Kobe Bryant. Before delving into the esoteric, astrological reasons behind Michael Jordan representing Kobe Bryant at Bryant's Basket Hall of Fame induction on May 15th, 2021, we will look at a predictive program for this special moment. Kobe Bryant's official death date is now famous date of January 26th. Kobe Bryant, date of death, January 26, 2020. In 1989, a very popular and successful Michael Jordan documentary was released on VHS video called Michael Jordan, Come Fly With Me. The cover featured Michael Jordan playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. The release date was January 26, 1989. What's more is that the title, Michael Jordan, Come Fly With Me, in Gematria purist cipher sums to 126, like the date 1-26, January 26th. Michael Jordan, Come Fly With Me equals 126 in full reduction. Kobe Bryant was born on August 23rd or 23rd of August, a date written 23-8. Kobe Bryant, date of birth, August 23, 1978. In Gematria, Michael Jordan sums to 238. So Michael Jordan is connected to Kobe Bryant's birth and death dates. Michael Jordan equals 238 in reverse ordinal. SIRIUS, made up of two stars, SIRIUS A and SIRIUS B, is a fixed star of great mystique and is highly venerated by the great ancient civilizations, especially ancient Kemet / Egypt. Western secret societies adopted the veneration of SIRIUS, which continues today in a more occulted form than in ancient Kemet. Freemasonry vividly alleviates SIRIUS in its iconography of the blazing star, most often depicted with a single eye or the capital letter G in front of it. SIRIUS behind the single eye can be seen on the US dollar bill. The United States of America was founded on July 4th, 1776, when SIRIUS was in opposition to Earth. That was a conscious SIRIUS-Sun-Earth alignment. Such is the importance of the star SIRIUS. According to ancient and modern astrologers, if a person has a planet or star conjunct their ascendant at their time of birth, then that person has the traits of that planet or star. One's ascendant, the zodiacal constellation on the eastern horizon at their time of birth. That means that if SIRIUS is conjunct a person's ascendant, then that person will be heavily influenced by SIRIUS, which is a sacred, highly venerated star. The English term of high status and respect, Sir, comes from SIRIUS. According to astrologyking.com, one such person influenced by SIRIUS is Michael Jordan, the larger-than-life American icon. Michael Jordan was born on February 17th, 1963 in Brooklyn, New York. His ascendant is Cancer. SIRIUS was conjunct Cancer at his birth. Michael Jordan, date of birth, February 17th, 1963. SIRIUS conjunctions. Ascendant conjunct Sirius, military honors. Michael Jordan, 28 degrees. Because of Michael Jordan's mystical association with the star Sirius, the powers that be, with their occulted knowledge, chose as intro music for the Chicago Bulls during their Michael Jordan-lead dynasty years, the instrumental song Sirius by Alan Parsons Project. Sirius is an instrumental by British rock band the Alan Parsons Project, recorded for their 6th studio album, Eye in the Sky, 1982. Nearly 2 minutes long, it segues into Eye in the Sky on the original recording. From the 1990s onward, Sirius has become a staple of many college and professional sporting events throughout North America, most prominently Chicago Bulls game. Sleeve cover art for the single Sirius / Eye in the Sky. The star Sirius is located in the constellation of Canis Major. We see why Alan Parsons was chosen. Canis Major and Alan Parsons have an almost perfect match in all 4 base ciphers. Canis Major and Alan Parsons both equal 40 in full reduction, 167 in reverse ordinal, 68 in reverse reduction, and Canis Major equals 103 in English ordinal, and Alan Parsons equals 130 in English ordinal. Now, considering the connection through Sirius between the Alan Parsons Project and Michael Jordan, the gematria of Alan Parsons Project is interesting. It sums to 217, like February 17th, Michael Jordan's birthday. Alan Parsons Project equals 217 in English ordinal. The heliacal rising and setting of Sirius. Sirius is a fixed star but appears to rise and set as Earth moves around the Sun. These events of immense vibrational and ritual importance are known as the heliacal rising of Sirius. When ancient Egypt would mark the start of its new year and the heliacal setting of Sirius, as defined by Google. By mid-May, Sirius makes its final appearance, heliacal setting, in the evening sky. It sets with the Sun, cosmic setting, by May's end. It rises with the Sun, cosmic rising, during early July. Sirius reappears in the southeast before sunrise, heliacal rising, during mid-August. While the actual heliacal rising of Sirius occurs in mid-August, it occurred much earlier in the time of ancient Kemet / Egypt. Freemasonry ceremonially observes the heliacal rising of Sirius every July 23rd. One of the most prominent Freemasons in modern times is Ethiopia's Emperor Haile Selassie, who is venerated by Freemasonry, not just because he is believed to be a direct descendant of King Solomon, but because of his July 23rd birthday, which associates him with Sirius. Michael Jordan's father, James Jordan Sr., was killed on the same date that Freemasonry observes the heliacal rising of Sirius. Haile Selassie, date of birth, July 23rd, 1892. James R. Jordan Sr., date of death, July 23, 1993. His full name, James Raymond Jordan Sr., sums 237 like the date 23-7, 23rd July. James Raymond Jordan Sr. equals 237 in English order. Jordan Tabor. Jordan Tabor was a young football / soccer player from England who was not particularly well known, but whose 2014 death is significant because it has the elements of the rituals we are discussing here. Jordan Tabor, date of death, July 23, 2014. Jordan Tabor, personal information, full name, Jordan Benjamin Tabor. Date of birth, 9 September 1990. Date of death, 23 July 2014, age 23. His name, Jordan. His death date of 23rd July, the anniversary of Michael Jordan's father's death. His age at death, 23, which is Michael Jordan's iconic jersey number. Jordan Tabor was born on September 9th, a date leaving 113 days in the year. In gematria, Michael Jordan sums to 113. Michael Jordan equals 113 in English ordinal. He also started in football / soccer at Leicester City and Chelsea. For the significance of those two teams and their links to Kobe Bryant, see this article. The heliacal setting of SIRIUS occurs in mid-May because of this date's esoteric importance. May 15th was chosen not for the induction of Kobe Bryant into the Basketball Hall of Fame, but to highlight Michael Jordan specifically, since the part of the ritual is based on SIRIUS. Also on this date, May 15th, the heliacal setting of SIRIUS, China, reportedly landed a rover on the planet Mars, further evidence that the different national powers of the world actually honor the same occulted overlord. China's Taiwan-1 was launched on July 23rd, 2020. Tianwen-1. The Tianwen-1 orbiter below and the capsule housing and lander and Zhurong rover top. Tianwen-1, July 23, 2020 to May 15, 2021. The day that China launched its March mission, the day that Freemasonry observes the heliacal rising of SIRIUS, is also the founding date of the Chinese Communist Party. Communist Party of China, founded July 23, 1921, 99 years ago. The fact that the landing is around the time of the heliacal setting of SIRIUS suggests that it was not just timed for that anniversary, but to coincide with Freemasonic ritual. Michael Jordan and Vanessa Bryant at the Kobe Bryant Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Kobe Bryant is reported to have died in 2020 on the 26th of January, written 26-1. Gematria shows us how his induction ceremony is coordinated with the heliacal setting of SIRIUS and the landing of the Zhurong rover on Mars. Heliacal setting of SIRIUS sums to 261, like the date 26th January. Heliacal setting of SIRIUS equals 261 in English ordinal. Wangchang Space Launch Center. A miniature model of the Wangchang Space Launch Center showing the locations of its launch complexes and support facilities. The Tianwen-1 space orbiter was launched from the Wangchang Space Launch Center, a title that sums to 126, like the date 1-26, January 26. Wangchang Space Launch Center equals 126 in reverse reduction. NASA's Perseverance rover is part of a large, overreaching program called the Mars Exploration Program, which sums to 126. Mars Exploration Program equals 126 in reverse reduction. The Hall of Fame, Induction, and the Sirius-Mars-Moon conjunction. Michael Jordan represents Sirius, having been born with the star Sirius conjunct his ascendant Cancer. Around the time of the Hall of Fame induction ceremony and the Chinese Zhurong Mars rover landing, there was a Moon-Mars-Sirius conjunction in the constellation of Cancer. You can now clearly see why Michael Jordan was made center stage of a ceremony that ostensibly did not involve him, but it did involve him on an esoteric level. Michael Jordan is Sirius in conjunction with Mars and the moon in the constellation of his birth ascendant. In truth, on an occulted level, the Kobe Bryant Hall of Fame induction ceremony had more to do with Michael Jordan than it did with Kobe Bryant. Also on the day of the induction, Jordan, who is Aquarius, ruling planet of Uranus, was in Taurus, a perfect placement considering that he is a Chicago Bull, a team with a Taurus name and logo. Michael Jordan and Mars. The instrumental song Sirius by the Alan Parsons Project that Chicago Bulls first used as an intro during the Jordan era was actually a double song that segued into Eye in the Sky. The Bulls did not play the Eye in the Sky portion. Remember that Freemasons display an eye with the blazing star Sirius behind the eye. On February 18th, 2021, the day after Michael Jordan's birthday, NASA reported that it landed a rover on Mars, the Perseverance. Sirius / Eye in the Sky sums to 218, like the date February 18th. Sirius / Eye in the Sky equals 218 in reverse order. Perseverance, nicknamed Percy, is a car-sized Mars rover designed to explore the Jezero crater on Mars as part of NASA's Mars 2020 mission. It was manufactured by the Jet Propulsion Laboratory and launched on 30 July 2020 at 11:50 UTC. Confirmation that the rover successfully landed on Mars was received on 18 February 2021 at 20:55 UTC. As of 22 May 2021, Perseverance has been active on Mars for 90 sols, 93 Earth days. Since its landing, following the rover's arrival, NASA named the landing site Octavia E. Butler Landing. Sirius / Eye in the Sky sums to 1,550 in the Latin / Jewish cipher. 1,550 is 155 in numerology. 0 has no value in numerology. 155 is like the date 15-5. 15th May, the date of Michael Jordan, Sirius inducting Kobe Bryant into the Hall of Fame, and the Chinese Zhurong rover landing on Mars. Sirius / Eye in the Sky equals 1,550 in Jewish. This is not the first Michael Jordan - Mars association. In the late 1980s and early 90s, Jordan did a Nike ad campaign with Spike Lee, who was in the character of Mars Black Mon. The phrase, "the best on Earth," was used in the campaign, a phrase that sums to 218 in gematria. The date 2-18, February 18th, is when the NASA states that the Mars Perseverance rover landed on Mars. The best on Earth equals 218 in reverse order. The suggestion here is that Nike Air Jordans are the best shoes on Earth and the best shoes on Mars. Why did they choose Spike Lee to represent Mars? Because he is in Aries, which is ruled by Mars. Spike Lee date of birth, March 20, 1957. Moon, Mars, Sirius sums to 203, like 20-3, 20th March. Spike Lee's birthday. Lee definitely represents Mars. Moon, Mars, Sirius equals 203 in English ordinal. On August 15th, 2015, Nike came out with Marvin the Martian, Air Jordan 7. Marvin the Martian is a Warner Brothers Looney Tunes character designed after the Roman god of war who appeared with Jordan in the movie Space Jam. August 15th is the date of the actual heliacal rising of Sirius in 2015. The character is also known as Marvin Martian, which lines up with Air Jordan in 3 base cipher values. Air Jordan equals 153 in reverse ordinal, 63 in reverse reduction, and 90 in English ordinal. Marvin Martian equals 153 in English ordinal, 63 in full reduction, and 90 in reverse reduction. The most recent blockbuster movie featuring a Mars landing is 2015's The Martian, starring Matt Damon. For another Jordan-Mars connection to accurately portray Mars landscape, the movie was filmed in the country of Jordan. The location of Wadi Rum is known for its Mars-like appearance, and movies like Red Planet and The Last Days on Mars were filmed in Jordan. We can speculate as to what other major footage have been shot there. Wadi Rum is also known as Valley of the Moon, which sums to 217, like 2-17, February 17th, Michael Jordan's birthday. Valley of the Moon equals 217 in reverse ordinal. The moon reference to a Mars-like location is interesting since Moon and Mars have the same gematria. Mars has taken over from the Moon as the next frontier. The Moon is also associated with high production cinematographic simulation of astronaut landing. Could Wadi Rum, Jordan, be providing a backdrop for similar productions? Most people would be convinced if told that above landscape of footage was taken from the Ingenuity helicopter that is accompanying the Perseverance rover, or from the Chinese Mars lander, but it is in fact Wadi Rum, Jordan. The internet is full of articles like this that exclaim at how indistinguishable the Wadi Rum landscape is from pictures purported to be of Mars. Wadi Rum, Jordan, or Planet Mars. September 6, 2018. 61. The NASA Perseverance rover reportedly landed on Mars on February 18, 2021, a date with 61 numerology. China Zhurong Mars rover reportedly landed on Mars on May 15th of 2021, date and time in China, not UTC, another date with 61 numerology. February 18th, 2021, 2 plus 18 plus 20 plus 21 equals 61. May 15, 2021, 5 plus 15 plus 20 plus 21 equals 61. 61 turns out to be a major code in gematria for this particular ritual and for Mars-related subject matter in general. Planet Mars equals 61 in reverse reduction. The red planet equals 61 in reverse reduction. Wadi Rum Jordan equals 61 in full reduction. The Michael Jordan's 90s Nike ad campaign with the character Mars Blackman had the catchphrase, "The best on Earth." The best on Earth equals 61 in full reduction. The same ad campaign had Mars Blackman associated with the catchphrase, "The best on Mars." The best on Mars equals 601 in Jewish. The Perseverance rover is part of a NASA mission called Mars 2020. Mars 2020 is a Mars rover mission forming part of NASA's Mars exploration program that includes the rover Perseverance and the small robotic coaxial helicopter Ingenuity. Mars 2020 was launched from Earth on an Atlas V launch vehicle at 11:50 UTC on 30 July 2020, and confirmation of touchdown in Jezero crater on Mars was received at 20:55 UTC on 18 February 2021. On 5 March 2021, NASA named the landing site of the rover Octavia E. Butler Landing. As of 24 May 21, Perseverance and Ingenuity have been on Mars for 92 souls, 95 total days, 95 days. Mars 2020 equals 61 in reverse ordinal. The United Arab Emirates sent a craft is reported to have arrived on Mars orbit on February 9th, 2021. It was named the Hope Mission. The Emirates Mars mission is a United Arab Emirates Space Agency uncrewed space exploration mission to Mars. The Hope orbiter was launched on 19 July 2020 and reached Mars on 9 February 2021. Hope mission sums to 61 in full reduction. 41 and 238. Kobe Bryant is Mercury / Hermes. Kobe Bryant, date of birth, August 23, 1978. Federal Aviation Administration, founded August 23, 1958. The planet and Roman god Mercury is said to rule the realm of traveling and transportation. Mercury is Hermes to ancient Greece. The planet Mercury rules the zodiac sign of Virgo. This makes Kobe Bryant Mercury. Evidence of ritual consciousness of this is the fact that he is reported to have died in a form of transportation, a helicopter. His Virgo birth date, 23rd August, has been consciously used in earlier high-profile Mercury god of transportation rituals. The United States Federal Aviation Administration was founded on the 23rd of August. Its logo is a wing of Hermes / Mercury. The Kobe Bryant would later be born on that date. Former United States Vice President Lyndon B. Baines Johnson, who was a Virgo born August 27th, was sworn in as President of the United States in mid-air on Air Force One below. His swearing in was intentionally performed at exactly 2:38 p.m., 23/8, like the date 23-8, the 23rd of August. Michael Jordan stood in to representative of Kobe Bryant. Michael Jordan sums to 238. Jordan Michael equals 238 in reverse ordinal. Lyndon Johnson being sworn in at 2:38 on Air Force One, November 22, 1963. Also consider that Jordan's nickname, Air Jordan, has an aviation theme. In 2014, the nation of India sent a craft into Mars orbit in a mission called the Mangalyaan Mars Mission. Mangalyaan Mars Mission sums to 238. Mangalyaan Mars Mission equals 238 in English ordinal. 41. The Martian starring Matt Damon, the orbiter that transports Damon's character and his crew to Mars, is named Hermes. In the Latin / Jewish cipher of gematria, Hermes sums to 218, like 2-18, the date of NASA's Perseverance rover reportedly landing on Mars. Hermes equals 218 in Jewish. The science behind the Martian Hermes spacecraft. The key Mercury value is 41. Kobe Bryant equals 41. Mercury equals 41. That is why he is reported dead at 41. The orbiter that contained NASA's Perseverance Mars rover, Atlas V, was launched from Cape Canaveral's Space Launch Complex 41. Mercury and Tianwen 1 both equal 41 in reverse reduction.